Yay! I'm not convinced they're all going to be called Your Psychic Experience at some point, all these broadcasts. All right, so let's see what we got happening here with the TikTok. Everything else looks pretty good. I didn't let Cullen in today because everything is precariously perched until I get the tripods. And that was held up, and that's part of the things that are going on. Am I having a fairly good hair day? I have plans afterwards, and I would like to look nice. What do we think about my hair today? Is it going to be okay in the restaurant? I think it's okay. I try to make it nice on Wednesdays for the 2 talk shows, or the 2 big shows. We're weighing in on my hair, folks. It looked better it looked better 2 shows ago. Hi, TikTok, I'm Sheena. This is Your Psychic Experience. Who wants a psychic reading? Are we all doing well? Okay. Till I get the tripods, I think this is as good as it's going to get. I'm sure when they come to clean the house tomorrow, these are all going to wind up falling over, and it's going to be a hell on earth, but I keep pills in my bra. Now you know everything about me. I have to restack up the pills. Stack it up. Just everything has just been such a holdup. They didn't do this right and that right and this right, and it's just been a nightmare. Okay. Doing it right now. I'm moving some things over. I literally have a list of things that I'm dealing with, like real life things. And I'm dealing with a lot of healing right now. I've entered a new phase of healing. You know, even healers need to make sure that we're getting the healing that we need. Right back in my bra, people. And I've realized that I've come to a point where I have to do some healing. And part of that healing is going into my past and healing from things that I think I've moved past, but I've never really moved through and healed. So that's kind of an important thing, and I'm working on that now. And boy, is it painful. Yesterday, I thought I literally have a panic attack. I thought it was going to jump out of my skin when I started going through and working through some things from the past. I started to realize I had this pattern with people, and that part of that pattern stemmed from stuff in the past I hadn't dealt with, and that it was, time to do that if I wanted to continue to move forward. I think we all go through stuff like this, right? And you got to do it, man. You got to move. Got to move forward. It's all good to move past it, but you also have to move through it, and really get through it. Sad about the death of Sinead O'Connor. That made me sad. My Irish heart breaks for her Irish heart. Oh, and we're dealing with a tragedy at home. Cullen's water fountain isn't working, which means I'm getting a lot of dirty looks, and I haven't even had any time to swap it out with a temporary one. Trying to order a new one. Oh, I got such a dirty look today. He just can't believe. He's just sitting there waiting for the water to come out like a little champion. But he's a good boy. Please follow him on Instagram, Cullen the Cat Official. His page is doing so well. Like the amount of likes that he gets for each post compared to me, I'm like, huh. Like we get about the same likes, but the only difference is I have almost 7,000 followers and he has 92. I'm like, man, you're getting like a third to a half of your people are liking everything you do. I'm like, you lucky little dude. He's just so lovable. Everybody just loves him. I just wanted to share some of his beauty with the world. I wanted the world to know what a good boy he is and how he makes my heart happy and how he loves all you guys so much. Awesome. Okay. All right, let me put these links up real quick. Keep sending me your stuff. Okay. There we go. Aaron, thank you for putting those links up. Moderator Aaron's on YouTube. Moderator Emery is on Facebook. Moderator Cindy is on Instagram. We don't know if moderator Mary Beth is on TikTok. So I think she fell off the face of the earth a little bit. Happens to us all. We all fall off the face of the earth sometimes. Remember, if you've been a guest on my Wednesday Messages from Spirit show, we have a private group just for people who've been on the show. Please join it. Remember, if you have not been a guest on my Messages from Spirit show, why not? Send me a text message and let's get you on. Yay! Yay, 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 yay. Yay, yay, yay. All right. I lifted something really heavy yesterday, and now I gotta tell you, my shoulder feels like it's falling out of the socket. I'm gonna drink a lot of water at dinner. It's sushi, just so you know. And I'm really looking forward to, it's one of my favorite sushi places, and I'm really looking forward to having delicious sushi with a wonderful person. Doesn't that sound like fun? Great food, great company. That's my new Instagram hashtag. Great food, great company. So important. Okay, link is up. Let's pass this puppy around a little bit. Supposed to be going to the Orange County Fair soon. Do we like fairs? I love fairs. Except they're hot. That's the only problem with fairs, is that they happen in the summer and they're hot. That's the only bummer. I saw this really cute meme my friend put up, and it said, please do not invite me to, it had this big kind of Zoftig Victorian woman sitting on it. It said, please do not invite me to outdoor events. It's hot and I'm fat. I thought, oh my God, that's so funny. And I wanted to send it to my two best friends. I sent it to one. But the problem with my two best friends are they're no longer fat. So it's not as funny. It was more funny when we were all fat. but now they're not fat. So one had cancer and one had sepsis, and they got skinny. So I had neither of those things, and I'm still fat. So please do not invite me to, I see all these things like beach things, and I'm like, oh, that sounds like fun. But then I remember that I'm fat, and I'm Irish, and I'm sort of allergic to the sun. I don't do well in the sun. I start to get all heat strokey, and then it's all well and good till you start to get heat stroke. So. Three more links. Three more links. Three more links. Sad about Sinead O'Connor, though, right? Sad that somebody who wasn't their fault, right? Put in the system, abused in the system, not able to get over that abuse. It's just sad. Just sad when somebody's so unhappy. Then her son took his life, and she didn't want to live without her son. I had a friend like that whose son was her whole world, and he killed himself. And about a year and some later, she killed herself. So much pain, you guys. There's so much pain, and there's so much... Oh, there's just so much going on in the world right now. We need to love each other, take care of each other, be good to each other. And then I swear every time I go on Facebook, it's just everybody's cat is dead. So many like dead cats on Facebook. Okay. Links are up. So excited to be here with you all. I know a lot of you are having health problems. Emery says to everyone who has blasted Sinead O'Connor's song, "Nothing Compares to You," over and over thousands of times over the years, I feel your pain. Right, and then of course also that song written by Prince, who also died from a drug overdose. I think Prince's story, right, is that he was very anti-drugs, and then he had some kind of an injury, and they put him on drugs to recover from the pain of the surgery, and then he became addicted to those drugs. So it's just sad, folks. You know? Kelly says, do you see me getting a successful kidney transplant? I do, Kelly. I think it's going to be a good thing. Okay. Jeremy says, my question is, am I under a spiritual attack, as a lot of bad things have happened to me over the last month, like my dog being seized by animal control 2 days after my wife was taken to the hospital while I was at work. Yeah, honey, lots of challenges for you right now, and I'm so sorry. But I don't see that you're under spiritual attack. That's good, right? Absolutely, period. Let me know when, period. I'm here whenever you are ready, period. Anybody who wants to book a private session with me, send me a text message. 818-437-0886. That's 818-437-0886. There's crying outside the door. Doesn't that make you sad? Mommy's doing a video and I'm not a part of it. I'm sorry, little guy. Mommy needed some peace and quiet today. I'm worried about him when the housekeepers come tomorrow. They're new people. Come highly recommended. But I'm gonna they're actually gonna be cleaning while we do the show tomorrow. I'm gonna have them do the office, and then we're gonna lock ourselves in the office and they can do the rest of the place. Because I like to keep him close where I know where he is, because, you know, people accidentally open doors. Like, even my guy that comes here regularly to work on the house, he was running around doing a million things for me the other day. And he was outside watering the plants, and I noticed the slider was open wide. I walked through it, and I was like, oh, wait, he just left the slider open. Luckily, Cullen was off somewhere, more interested in what he was doing in the front yard than what was going on in the back. But that could have been very scary, so I don't feel right having them do it if I'm not there to watch, so I bring him in here with me, and then they can do whatever they want, and he stays in here with me. Oh, we got kicked off TikTok tonight. I'm telling you, everything in the world happening to me this week. What happened now? Oh, let's see what happened, shall we? Let's see how long has it been since we got kicked off TikTok? Super duper long time there. Let's see what's happening. This is a crazy week, this new moon energy. Seriously, I'm a positive person, guys, but this week can go fuck itself. Until July 27th, well, that's tomorrow. We are committed to making sure that any personal information shared intentionally or accidentally on TikTok does not lead to harm. We do not allow any content, I don't have my glasses, that includes personal information that may create a risk of stalking, violence, phishing, fraud, identity theft, or financial exploitation, including content that someone has posted themselves or that they consented to being shared by others. No, I do not agree with this decision. Okay. God, I don't even have anybody in there posting the number. I just gave the number out. And not even that many times. Like once. Yeah, that's a shutdown. I think sometimes the trolls get you shut down because then they want to start their own video and say they're you. It's all right. I filed a problem. Emery said violence. Colin didn't even headbutt the camera tonight. I know, this has been so mellow. Absolutely, period. I've been in production all day, period. We'll do so tonight, period. Thank you so much for being patient, period. Jeez, what's going on? I'm trying to get these things out to you guys. Get your text messages answered. Okay, that one we did. This one we did not do. There's a lot of you here, considering how late we are. Okay. TikTok just shut us down, period. Okay. Get to the rest of you guys. My chair is better, but it still leans down a little bit, if you wonder why I'm moving around in it. I try not to move more than I have to. Okay. Okay. All right, Christine, you're up first. Remember that being under spiritual attack is a really big thing. It's not that common. Just because I don't want you to all think you're under spiritual attack all the time. I am here whenever you are ready, period. Okay. Christine says, I'd like to ask if I should revisit things with Troy. I got scared because of so many things in my past and I ran. He was really good to me, but fear took control. Did I make the right decision with breaking up with him, or should I give it another chance? Thank you so much. Yeah, I would definitely try to get him to get back with you. Honey, he's the best of all of them. He is absolutely by far the best. He's such a sweet guy and just lovely. I mean, if you can make that work, he's going to take a little bit of convincing, honey. But try and make it work with Troy. Okay? That would be awesome. All right, let's see who we can whip through here. Maria says, hi, it's Maria. Should I sell my business? I should set up a reading. I am here whenever you are ready to book the reading, period. No, I don't think you should sell your business. I think you're just feeling frustrated in life. And the business is getting the brunt of it. But I don't think you should sell your business, Maria. Let me know when. Okay? Let's not do that. Okay. Steven says, hey, Sheena, has Katrina moved on? No, you mean, is she dating somebody else seriously? No, Steven, she's not. She's trying to figure herself out. Figure herself out. Carolina says, I would like to know if me and my kid's dad will always be together. You know, Spirit doesn't like to give absolutes and always, but I certainly can tell you you're going to be together for quite a long time. So that's good news. Yay! Everybody, I need a specific question from you. If I don't have a specific question, I can't answer it, okay? Joanne says, hi, Sheena, my name is Joanne. Can you tell me if my life will get easier? It seems I take one step forward and 3 steps back. I know everything is lessons, but I'm getting exhausted having no break for a while. Yeah, sweetie, you're just going through sort of an ebb. You know, we ebb and we flow. And you're unfortunately in an ebb, and I'm sorry about that. Till about November, Spirit is saying. So I'm getting a lot of messages from Spirit all at once today. Christina says, thank you so much, Sheena. I've been abused by everyone in the past. I've never had anyone treat me the way I deserve to be treated, and he was so good to me that it seemed to be too good to be true. I'm afraid I screwed things up. I really appreciate you. I look forward to booking a reading with you soon. Absolutely. I am here. I am here whenever you are ready to book that reading, period. If anybody wants to book a private session with me, send me a text message, and I'll send you all the information. Sound good? Okay. What is happening? Yeah, what is that? Oh, where is it? Oh, it's here. Hang on. I gotta go up through here. Plug the TikTok camera in so it can charge until we bring it back tomorrow. Sorry, Instagram. I'm so scared to do anything for fear it's all going to come down on my face. Hang on. What's going on with Instagram? It doesn't look like me. It looks like a weird, what in the hell is happening over there? Does anybody else feel like you're like on the world's biggest acid trip right now? Or is it just me who's on an acid trip? Okay. Anybody know what's going on with the Instagram camera here? Hang on. I'm trying to figure it out. Can everybody see me okay on Instagram? Cindy, will you send me a text message? I can see the people, but I can't see myself. All I see is a big blurry thing with my profile picture in the middle. Okay, let's see what Cindy says. Yeah, she said Instagram pic is strange now. Can you hear me? Question mark. Well, that's weird because nothing happened. Let's look up here. Oh, it took my camera off. Back, hi. That was weird. I swear when I did my first show today, I had the best hair. Actually, even through the second show, I really had good hair. Now my hair looks like a spiders live in it. Trying to tighten this. We're hanging in there. Well, we haven't had a TikTok shut down in a while. That was a little crazy. Christina, you're very welcome. Remember, I need your first, last name, and your email address. Erin says, how is my job search going? Am I looking in the right places? You are. Spirit would like you to expand a bit. Expand a bit. Think out of the box a little bit, if you can do that. Jeremy says, my wife is not taking the seizure of our dog and cat very well, as the dog is her emotional support dog. Her name is Martienne Green. Is she under spiritual attack? Can you shed some light on what might be behind my stream of bad luck as of lately, since you have said I'm not under spiritual attack? If that is okay. If not, that is okay, but I don't see any harm in asking. No harm in asking. It's the best news ever, Jeremy, that you're not under spiritual attack, because spiritual attack sucks. You just have hurdles, just obstacles. It's a time of growth, and sometimes when it rains, it pours. And there's weird energy right now. Yep, you did get muted, Instagram. What a weird thing. Jeremy, there's just really weird energy right now. And you can't take it personally, sweetie. Okay? I mean, I feel like I'm in the twilight zone this week. So it's partially that. And it's partially just obstacles and challenges that Spirit throws at us to grow. And also, you're a very light-filled person, honey. The darkness is always going to be snooping around to see what you're up to. And you got to push it away. Okay? All right, I'm sending you love. Mary Lynn says, my sister died in a car wreck when I was a baby, and I believe years later, she gave me a dream to warn me of a car wreck I would have months before it happened. I was just wondering if my suspicions are true and if she is watching over me. Keep your eyes open for the car wreck. You're going to avoid it. I have to go get the door. There's a lot of noise going on. You're going to avoid the car wreck. But she is with you. She's always watching over you. I'm going to let him in, you guys. What are you doing? Are you just being a butthole? Did you come in here to break things and vomit? Is that what you do? Do you come in here, break things, and vomit? Is that the story? Hi, come here. No, you have to come see me. You have to come see me and be good. You can't be running around being a scoundrel, okay? You just want kisses because you weren't allowed in for the last 2 shows? You're like, oh, and cheek bites? That was a real gentle cheek bite. Gentle bites are okay. Yep. Gentle bites are okay. Yeah. I've created a new page for the new show. It's at sheenaspiritmessages.com. Hey. Please go join us there. And if you've been a guest on the show, make sure to join our private group just for guests. It's private, Colin. You have not been on the show, so you're not part of that group. And make sure to follow this critter at Cullen the Cat Official on Instagram. 7 posts every day, every morning. He climbs up in my arms, and we talk about what we're going to post about. And then we post in first person. He talks about himself and his life. And soon he's going to be posting members of his family and everybody he loves. Right now, we're just posting pictures of him because we're building your brand, aren't we, Pumpkin? Boy, it's amazing how fast you heal when you hug this baby. I know, Mommy was feeling out of sorts. I'm not feeling so much better because I'm hugging a baby. Hugging the baby. Nothing I like as much as hugging the baby. He's purring. Mama's hugging him. Mama's scratching between his shoulder blades with one finger. He loves that. One finger between the shoulder blades. Hugging the baby. I love you 90 times. I love him 90 times. I love you times 90. Did you know that? Now he's calming down. It's all he wants is just to be held all day long. He's a ball of sweetness. Oh, he's the sweetest man. Marilyn said it already happened, just like in my dream. Was wondering if she gave me that dream. No, honey, spirit, God's source energy gave you that dream, and your spirit guides helped. But she is watching. Okay? Okay. Okay. You guys, I'm sorry we started late, but that's my time. I love you guys a lot. Please contact me if you would like to book a private session, 818-437-0886. We'll be back tomorrow, hopefully early, because we're going to be camping out while the housekeepers are here. And we'll do a longer one. Okay, I'm sorry this week has been nuts. This week has been nuts. Till I see you next time, seek peace. Live in love, lead with kindness, embrace unity. Always work to raise your vibration. And know that you are loved, and you are loved, and you're loved by me and Cullen, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care. Thanks to the mods. You're in here and you're already causing problems.